Good morning, you lovely lot. So today I'm going to try and be restoring this today, and as you can see, it's got a few little cracks in the wood I want to check out. Still solid. Got to repair them. Also, we've got this here that needs sorting out because the rain's got in there, made that black, so we'll give that a little repaint, and we'll give it a new look as well. I think get rid of this green, red and yellow, do something with that. So I'm going to do a little few videos of this today and show you how the progress goes. First we'll take this sign off. So that was what was behind it before I made this sign. That's the sign off. Now what I've got to do, take these screws off here and undo all them bolts. Let's get all the slacks off. So we've just got to take these screws out now. And these ones. Now you all like watching screws being undone. I've got these ones here, last ones on this. And that's the screws out of there. Now, what I'll do is I'll just see if these come out that way. And some might not. Doesn't help it when you're trying to do it with one dodgy hand. There we go. So that's the backs out now. Now what I've got to do, I'm having to do this sat down on a bench as well. It's fucking, tell you what, it's hard work. Just doing these things, but I do them anyway because, well, what else am I going to do with my life, eh? So let's crack on. So now what I'll do is take these ones off now. That's that, and then we got these ones. That one there. And that's them loose. Right. I get the trusty little ratchet. It's got a longer socket on, so that it can go over the length of them. So now we're gonna undo all these, and then them ones once we took the wood out. So. There we go. So as you can see, I'll get them done, come back to you. So once you took all the bolts out, you're gonna have to, these are probably gonna be pretty stiff in, these bolts, so they're not just gonna push out. So you're probably gonna have to persuade them a bit with an hammer. And just give them a little tap, but it's a bit early in the morning, so we won't be banging too much right now, and I'll just undo the other bolts. A good tip before you pull all the slacks out is to just mark them so you know where they went back in, because generally they're different sizes a little bit, so you know, if you don't put them back in the same place, it won't be right, it won't go together right. So that's just another little thing to do. So once you've got all your bolts out, just lift this off, and then there you go. That's that. Now we've got to do them bolts out, take these out, and have a good give them a good sand. So my ADHD works this, so tools everywhere. Anyway, these are like a little small, they're more for kids, that one. So what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade it to a adult size one. So people can enjoy it a little bit more. I'll have to make another slat for it. Comes with a free spider, like. Woo! We'll have to give him a new home. So we're just going to have to clean these up a little bit, give them a spray, and they're going to be the new ends for the new bench design, for the disruptive bench. Okay, how I'm going to fix this now is I'm going to get a bit of this, just put it on the end of my finger, and then I'm going to push it into this hole. Get as much down there as I can. And that is some normal nail stuff. Who needs nail grab adhesive? So I'll just put that in there. Once that's all in there like that, I'm going to just put it in here and squish it down. Just leave that in there for an hour or two, let it dry. So I ain't quite decided what colour or what I'm going to do these bench ends yet, but they do need a good scrub down. So what I'll do is just get a little wire brush and I'll give them a nice, get all that dirt off, and then I might give them a jet wash as well, but that's what we're going to do now. Just give these a quick wipe down. So with these bench ends, I don't know if you can see, but they've got a bit of rust on them, and instead of pulling that rust off, I've got some paint that goes over the rust. Now unfortunately my tin, this stuff, great, direct to rust. Unfortunately for me, the thing fucked up, so I had to smash it and put it in there, so I'm just painting it on. And then I'll put the other coat of paint on, but that just covers the rust, stops it from rusting anymore. So next part of the restoration is now that's sealed up, we've got rid of that black, just get some white gloss, and we're just touching up the white and all the letters. Then I'll touch up a bit of the purple, and that'll be done. The bench ends are drying there. They'll be going to be painted black or purple, we'll see. So, here's where we're up to. Slacks are sanded. New slack made. Disruptor sign. Just needs painting purple. And two bench ends painted. Just going to have a little bit more of a design on them yet, so they're not finished. And then this one just got some wood glue in it, just to seal up a crack that I've seen that I don't like, keep it safe. And that's where we're at. Then after a nice 3.5 hours daytime sleep, because my back went, and I'm in bed. That's how bench making goes. I'll go and have a little couple of hours this evening, just get prepared for tomorrow, and that'll be it. Peace out. So these are dry now, well, dry to touch, and when you do it, you're always going to have a little bits where you just miss a little bit here and there, so you have to just touch them little bits up. On the second coat, I'll go around it where you've missed, but now I can touch it and move it. It makes it a little bit easier to have a look around as well. So this evening I might just touch them little bits up. But I love the colour. Look at that, it's like a goldy black colour. Custom colour. It is gold gloss and black gloss mixed together. I really like that. I've got enough to do another one that colour as well, if anyone wants one that colour. So let's get back to it. I'm going to sort these slicks out. So yesterday I had this in a clamp, so this little slit here. Now this is only on the backrest, so it doesn't take much weight or support, but still it needed sorting, because yeah, so I put mud glue in there, stuck it together. That's structurally sound. You won't see that once I've painted over it, and that'll be sound for the backrest. So now we have 4 backrests. 4 backrests. One of these is for there. 4 backrests and 5 slacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint them. The bottom's a different colour. I'm not sure what colour yet. And I'm going to give that another coat of paint, and then I'm going to do some another design, some paint pouring on them, and that one just needs another sand down. Just need to get that sticker off as well. So yeah, these are the little things we'll do today, and then I just got to like touch up these little bits here. There's a little bit there that I've got to touch up, a little bit there that I've got to touch up. What else have we got to do in the old shed today? Got to just do some purple bits on this, so I've got to do all the purple again, which I'm not looking forward to because getting into these little bits is hard work. It was hard work doing it in the first place, but yeah, I'm gonna do that patiently in the sun if I can today, or as much of it as I can, and then that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty much it if I can get that done. Might not even get that done, but we'll see. And also take some photo. Well, I'll do a little video of me painting the slacks and some other stuff what we're doing. Why not put it in the video? So I've decided what colour I'm going to do the back of them things. I used some of this gold black that I had yesterday. This needs mixing up a bit. That you see the gold in it. So that's the gold black that I did the sides in, and this is what I'm going to do the backs with. I like that. See what it comes out like. So we're going to paint this onto the back of these slacks. So that's the next job is, and I'll just show you how this goes on. Wow. Yeah, I like that. That's the black and grey. It's nice, isn't it? Covers well. So that's what the back of the shirt and underneath are going to look like next. And then once that dries, I'll do the fronts, and that's going to be paint pouring. Hey, it's going to be a nice design. So that's the back of the slacks done. Nice silver, that, isn't it? I love it. And I can't wait to. I've got a bit of filler to do where it's just slightly. I'll just probably fill that in and repaint it. But it's underneath, so no one sees it. Doesn't matter. It's not any structural problems. So what I'm doing here, I'm just gauging the spaces between to get the right distance between each one to make it look thingy, so I can get it right. So what I'll do, I'll just get that where we're at. So we've got around, that's a 20. So I'll put it that at 20. Check that again. It's around 20. This one it can come over. It's about there. Yeah, that's about 20. And then this will be about 20. So now I've roughly got my gaps. What I'll do is I'll check under there, and I'll just put a little. I'll lift them up like this, lift it up, and then I'll just get someone put a little felt tip underneath there for me to mark it. So once I've drilled the holes, I just put two screws in to keep it balanced, and then I've drilled the holes and I just check them, make sure they all look okay and it looks visually good. Then we're going to do this this backrest here. So we've got that backrest there, that backrest there. I've already marked it out Then got this nice little pillar drill, and I'll be drilling that into there. So now for the fun part, a bit of paint pouring. What we're going to do, we're just going to get this black. No, it's still got a lot of bubbles in it, but it's alright. And I'm just going to put a layer along here. Wait, a bit too much on that one. I'll just put this down 1 second. I'll come back to that because it was dribbling off already. Didn't want it to. And then I'll put a bit here. A little bit here. And then now I'm going to put some purple in. Wait. And back. Then what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to tip this onto there like that now. Let it dangle down. So I'm going to cover this now, move it around until it's covered just like that. And I'm going to let it drip on there to get some effects on that as well. So I should come back to this and show you what it looks like soon. So I thought I'd do a little video of these. Now I don't do them perfect because they're all undone, so they're never perfect. But they do get two coats because when you put it on, I'll just show you. So you got the lumps. If I do that, I just do that, and then I let that dry a minute, and then I go back to the other ones, and just go back over them. That's pretty much it really. I'll go and do that a little bit again, and then I'll come back to this one. So I'm not finished yet, but this is the paint pouring. As you can see, it's going to look like that, and then once it all dries, should look pretty cool. That's like a nearly completed one. Then I've just got to let it dry and fill in the bits where the paint pours missed. Probably do that in black. That plugs into a power back pack. I got like a lead, another lead for it. Look. Oops. Ah! I'll just smash everything up. Yeah, it's got a lead, look. So yeah, and then speaker, another speaker, and got yourself a party. So I'm not finished yet, but this is the paint pouring. As you can see, It's gonna look like that. And then once it all dries, should look pretty cool. That's like a nearly completed one. Then I've just got to let it dry and fill in the bits where the paint pours missed. Probably do that in black. So this is another fun part of what I do to make these benches special. Is I get these, dip them in the paint. You can see, just dip it in, not all the way, and then just get off the excess. And then you have, and then I'll do that for 20 bolts. That's all the screws done. Bolts, not screws. Love it. So my next fun thing to do as well is I've got these for paint pouring. As you can see, there's loads of bits where it hasn't caught it. So what I do is put a little bit of black on, put a little bit of purple on, give it a blow, and that's the blue covered. So I'll just go round now and just do that on the bits. So I thought I'd give this sign a bit more structural soundness. I put a plastic back on it. Where is that? Put some of this on. Some new PVC plastic on the back. It was exactly the same size as the sign, so that was handy. So I cut a piece off, put it on the back, stuck it together, and then put some trim on the side so no water can get in it. And if I really wanted to, I could put a piece of glass in here or something to actually protect the sign fully from the elements, which I might do yet, I don't know, we'll see. But that's the sign. What are we up to with the bench to send it today? I tell you, an absolute freaking mess. Look at it. But the slacks are done. These are the custom paint. I like this design. It's paint poured. It makes them more durable as well. So that's the bottom slacks. Got the bench ends done. Got the sign done with a new little seal. I'll just neaten them corners up with some plastic filler. Got all the bolts done, ready to go in, and got these back slacks done as well. So they're done. That doesn't matter too much because the sign's going over that. So yeah, tomorrow I've got to just paint the backs of the slacks grey again, just go over them, make them look a bit neater. Oh yeah, done. So they're ready. Probably have to make another one of these because the 5 instead of 4 used to be 4, now it's 5. So yeah, might not fit. Might have to just get a new bar to go across it all to make it better. But that's about it for my Sunday. Monday, I think I got quite a bit done actually. It's freaking boiling. Hope you're having a good bank holiday Monday. Peace out. So, it's gonna put this bench together today. This is the back slacks, sign, ends, bolts, nuts, and yeah, we'll see how we get on with this today. So my first plan of action, get this. I rest it against that door. Yeah. Give myself enough room. Imagine. Well guys, that's it day, whatever it is today, and I'm pretty much done. Should probably take an hour to put all that together, maybe 2 hours, but it might take me all day, because if I even get it done, because yeah, my back's gone, it's done. It's like, the only reason I'm up now is because I've smoked like 4 spliffs already, so about a gram and a half of weed, and that's managed to get me out of my bed at least into the sun. I get some stuff done, but yeah, I'm fighting through it today. Proper bastard. So once we leaned that up and put our bolt in again on either side, put the slacks in and see what they look like again. I think I've reordered them a little bit, but yeah, then put the bolts in and we're cracking on. Right, it's even hotter today, isn't it? It's sweat's dripping off me. But here we are. Got the bolts in. Just need to tighten some of them up still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe the hard ones in the middle. Back's on. Said I didn't matter about that bit because that sign will now go up on there. So I'm going to put that sign up now, and then I'm going to do some touch-up paint where it's been, where I've just missed. There's going to be little bits where I've missed, so I'm just going to check it all over. And then we've got to put the, got to put that on, the supports. Got to get some rest from the middle of that goes all the way. It's going to go all the way across. So I need to make a new piece of metal that goes all across these and up here, and then I'll have 2 more just on there to make it more secure, probably 2 on the back as well, because as you can see these ones that I got, they go on there, but that's about it. So I might just have them 2, we'll see what happens. But that's where we're up to today. Well, up to so far anyway. And then I'll show you what it looks like soon. Once it's fully completed, and it's still got to get some of this on it yet. Some some enamel, some of that. So that's the sign on, and the bolts in. Just got to put some support beams in now, touch up the bits of blue here just a little bit. It's not even that much, you can't see it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then I've got to see this paint pouring. If it gets wet, it just falls apart like this. I'll show you. Like some of it's pretty good, it lasts, but some of it can go like this here, which I don't want. So I'm going to just give it a varnish, an enamel coat. So I'll give it an enamel coat, to protect it. Oh, it's hot today. Anyway, that's where we're up to so far. So what we've done here is I've just put these bars in here to support the legs, and 2 little bars there just to support them 3 slacks, and then there'll be a bar running all the way through there now in the middle up to that one there, and then there'll be another bar just in there for more support, so that it's well supported, structurally sound, and hopefully it'll last for over 10, last a lifetime. That's how long it'll last. It'll last a lifetime if it's looked after, kept seaway in the winter, but it'll probably be outside all year round, this one, so I'm going to give it an extra varnish just so it lasts a bit longer. Oh, so now I've got to make this support bar that'll fit. Show you. It'll go under there like that, up there, and attach onto these, so it just makes it more secure and solid. But I've got to drill the holes in, so back to the good old pillar drill, get a bolt in, get them cracking on. The other good thing about this bench is you can lie on it. Oh, that's alright, it's good. So if I'm at the event, I can just like chill out in the sun and sit on the bench, lie down. Oh, I've got to get some cushions for it as well and everything. We do like a little bench, everyone should have a bench. Get your bench, Chris Kennedy man. Manx stuff. One and only designer bench. Only here, exclusive now. Peace out, enjoy the sun. Well, another day on the bench, and put the bar in now. So I'll just show you that. So that's the support bar in now, all of them. What I do now is my extra little touch to it is I paint all these. Yeah, get all these bolts painted. It serves as 2 purposes. 1, it keeps the bolt where it is, and 2, it covers it up, and 3, it's my little design, it's not a Manx bench unless the bolts are painted. And that's that. So I've got to do these bolts now, touch up little bits just like that there when I see them. There's not many now, and then I'll give it a varnish. Yeah, anyway, for the final step of this now, we've just got to use a plastic coat and put it all over the bench, which protects the paint and stops it from bubbling back up again. So I'll just go all over the bench now with this and another pot, and that's done. So this is the finished piece, sort of anyway. It's got a little surprise coming for you later. Just waiting for it to be delivered. And then I'll put them on and I'll show you a picture, it should look nice. But yeah, that's the new bench.